Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz October 2016 at 2:24 a.m. And this will be a quick one in reference to Agenda 21 being signed over to the UN and them taking control of our ability to use the internet starting yesterday is mostly false. And I'll say that because of one reason. It was a man, and I'm going to give you the number where to go and find him. SWANSET, SWANSAT. That's a corporation started by one man and later sold out to others, and one being in part DirecTV. In order for anyone to shut down internet use, they have to shut down DirecTV. They have to shut down any number of thousands of satellites in the sky. They cannot shut down your use of the internet. They may restrict in some ways by putting a code name in there attached to your name that will prevent you from going to that site. But that's probably the most they can do. And I keep an update on Chuck MISSLER. He lives in, God, I'll think of it in a second. It's either off the coast of, it's either in Iceland. Anyway, I think that's where it is. Anyway. Chuck MISSLER, you all know Chuck MISSLER, the Kiona House. He's been on boards of strategic positions in protecting our country for the better part of 30 plus years. And he's been on the board of multiple large companies for the better part of that 30 years. And he remains on the board today of SWANSET. Again, SWANSAT. He is on the board, and he explained in detail, never mentioned Agenda 21 or the UN. He just explained in detail why no one can go in and shut that down. Wanted to pass that along to all of you, and they still may be able to prevent some types of usage, but in order to do that, they'll have to stop our own defense system in the United States and Russia's and Australia's and anybody else that's on it, because they're all on the satellites. Now, there are key letters on the satellite that do house the part that we use, and it is the WSET. And I can't explain that, but all I know is the WSET, and it's almost like getting a patent on it. SWANSET holds that, and they're not about to let anyone shut that down. Just wanted to give that to you, and if you want to look it up, and in fact, you want to hear Chuck Missler talk about it for 3 minutes, I'm going to put it in the thing below. It's just another question answer session that came out on the 26th. And ironically, that was the #1 question. No reference whatsoever. They were asking him if SWANSET was part of the Illuminati. And he laughed. He said, no. He said, I'm not. And I am on that board. Jody Wolf Expoz.